Well, hello there, all you strange and interesting creatures of the internet. Welcome back to the All Seasons on F1 2020. Oh, fuck, it's Monaco next. But bloody... Oh, God. Oh, God. Anyway, let's have a look at the vehicle performance comparison chart. You can see that we're almost in the halfway point. Yes, just behind Renault and catching up to McLaren, but we may be moving teams before we get to move up the table. Yes, maybe moving teams. Watch this space in the coming weeks. Anyway, at Monaco, practice has been completed. We got some more beautiful resource points. 1,145. Okay, it's time for qualifying. So it's time for qualifying. Oh God, it seems like we've got an electrical systems fault on the car and we've got to wait now for 2 minutes to sort it out. Well, last week it was a problem with our lubrication system. This week we've got an electrical systems fault. Come on guys, come on, for fuck's sake. Anyway, out we go, finally for qualifying. Looks like we're only going to get 2 runs in because we've lost a little bit of time there waiting in the pits. But let's see what fantastic time the Hookster can put in. He's about to cross the line. He's going to put him in. Oh, it's going to be. Oh, 9th position. Just less than a second off the leader at the moment as well. Fantastic. Anyway, a little bit later qualifying, you can see, well, we've dropped down to 13th place, but we are up on our delta times. In fact, we're 1.1 seconds up. So this looks like we could be on for a good time. This could be a top 10. This could be a top 10. We're about to cross, and it is a top 10. Bloody hell, 9th position. And we had our own teammate, Pierre Gasly, as well. Fantastic. Anyway, almost at the end of qualifying now. You can see we've dropped out of 15th place, unfortunately, but Gasly's still behind us, and we are up on our delta time, so we should be able to get maybe into 12th position. We're about to cross the line. Is it going to be 12? Is it going to be 12? And it's going to be... Oh, bloody hell. It's 9th place, in fact. 9th position at the moment for qualifying at Monaco. Anyway, that is now it. We are at the end of qualifying. We've dropped down to 11th, just slightly up. Are we going to improve? Yes, we have. Top 10. Top 10 finish for the Hookster. Is he going to drop down though, or is he going to maintain his position at the moment? Anyway, that is now it. That is now the end of qualifying. Unfortunately, we've dropped down to 14th place. We're not going to improve on our delta times because we have run out of fuel. So are we going to stay in 14th, or are we going to drop down the field? Let's have a look then. Let's have a look. Is it 14th? Please be 14th. Please be... It is still 14th position for Monaco. Oh God. Oh God, Sandevot, everyone, Sandevot. Sebastian Vettel got pole there. 13th for Pierre Gasly, just ahead of us in 14th position. Nick My Fries is right down the field in 20th place. Okay then, let's do this.
Nelson Piquet once said that driving the Circuit de Monaco was like riding a bicycle around your living room. And it's not hard to see what he means by that. There's no more prestigious a Grand Prix victory than Monaco, but also none so challenging. The astonishing Circuit de Monaco is, for all intents and purposes, virtually unchanged since its inaugural race back in 1929. The faster cars of today, though, ensure the 19 corners past the casino and along the seafront remain as thrilling as ever. A 2.1 mile lap here takes us around an entire country, yet never more than inches from the race-ending barriers. Joining me for the Grand Prix once again is Anthony Davidson. Let's talk about Renault. What do you make of their performance so far this season?
Well, the atmosphere within that team seems very positive at the moment. Everyone seems like they're in great spirits and having a lot of fun doing what they do, and that's definitely contributed to the performances we've seen.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Sebastian Vettel will start on pole. Fantastic qualifying from the multiple world champion, edging out Sergio Perez, who lines up P2. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Hamilton, Max Verstappen and Sainz, Stroll, Leclerc, Ricciardo and Kimi Raikkonen, Bottas, Albon, Pierre Gasly, the captain, Russell, Ocon, Daniel Kvyat and Antonio Giovinazzi, Magnussen and Nick de Vries. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out. Then let's see who can prevail today.
So it's time once again then for the 5 lights to go out on the All full season's career mode, and we say go, 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 and it's away we go at Monaco. There's our teammate Pierre Gasly. Do we manage to get past? Yes, we do straight away. Oh, this is going to get tight. Look at this, free abreast into turn one. What's he going to do? What's he going to do? Well, in fact, he did go for a dive down the inside like we thought we were going to do, because, of course, he would probably have lost his front wing. So anyway, up into 12th position now for Hoogster, chasing Valtteri Bottas directly ahead of us. He's got Kimi Räikkönen in front of him, and the Honey Badgers directly in front of him as we now go into the casino hairpin, the tightest corner almost in Formula 1. I think the castle section at Baku has probably beaten it now, but look at this, we're now going for a move on the Husk driver. Oh, a little bit of wheel banging there from us, and a little bit of a yellow flag as well. I'm not quite sure what that is. Now we're going around the outside, we're going to make sure we don't scrape across the wall there, but we managed to hold on, and we get through the hairpin and to 11th position, holding on to 11th place as we go through the tunnel for the first time at Monaco, and we are chasing Kimi Räikkönen. Yes, Kimi Räikkönen, who's directly ahead of us as we now come out into the sunlight. It's dazzling, that sunlight. Oh, bloody hell, almost didn't brake in time as well, and we almost smacked straight into the back of Kimi Räikkönen, but we managed to hold station at the beautiful Monaco circuit. Look at all those yachts in the harbour, all those girls in bikinis shouting, Hoogster, 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 here's my hotel room number, Hoogster, Hoogster. There's no one there, but I'll give you my hotel room number. Yes, fantastic, thanks girls. Anyway, that's almost the end of lap 1. As you can see, still holding to 11th position at the moment for Hoogster, just outside the points. Yes, the points. As we accelerate forward to lap 3, yes, still 11th place for Hoogster. He's now 2 seconds behind Kimi Räikkönen, but we're ahead of Valtteri Bottas, so I think he's driving the Husk for this season, and he's 1 second behind us at the beautiful circuit of Monaco as we accelerate forward out to lap 6. Yes, lap 6, still holding to 11th, but some cars have now come in for their first and only pit stop, I have to say. So Raikkonen's in, Leclerc is in as well, so we're going to make it. Oh, look at this, Perez just comes out of the pits as well, and we've managed to get past him, so we're up into 5th position. Yes, it's only a net 5th place, don't forget, because we haven't made our stop yet. Yes, but the moment, the glory is there, and it's ours for the takings. We accelerate forward to lap 7. We've got more cars coming into the pits. I think that was our teammate coming as well. We've got another car coming out of the pits. Who's that? It's Lando Norris, so he's made his pit stop and come out again in front of us. Yes, in front of us. Oh, for God's sake. Anyway, we accelerate forward now to lap 8, and it's time for us now to make our one and only pit stop. Now, can we get back out into the points in this Grand Prix at Monaco? Don't be silly now. Don't be silly. It's Monaco. We've got no chance. Anyway, the lads are now going to change us on to the yellow sidewall tyre. Thank you, lads. Yes, the medium tyre or the hard tyre for the rest of this stint. And we're going to oh, God, we're dropping down the field already, lads. We're dropping down the field. It's 13th place. We haven't even come out of the pitch yet. Oh, God's sake. Come on, come on, come on. Stupid bloody Monaco. Oh, God. Gasly's got past us. Our own teammate has got past us. And we now rejoin the field in 16th place. We accelerate forward to lap 11. Yes, lap 11. Just over half distance for this Grand Prix. And we're in 16th position. And Pierre Gasly is now 3.6 seconds ahead of us. And behind us, we've got George Russell. Yes, George Russell. We accelerate for the lap 14. Yes, still holding to 16th place. But some cars have come in now for a very, very late pit stop. Very, very late indeed. And we've made it up. Well, no, we've stayed in 16th place. Pierre Gasly is now 2 positions ahead of us. 8.5 seconds ahead. Oh, God. Anyway, we accelerate for the lap 17. And once again, the Monaco Grand Prix. Oh, Carlos Sainz is out of the session. The Monaco Grand Prix once again has proved to be absolutely entertainment-packed from start to finish. There's been excitement. I just can't keep up with... No, there hasn't been any excitement at all. As we accelerate forward to lap 18. And here is our excitement. Carlos Sainz is parked up. Yes, he's parked up and he's out of the Grand Prix. That's the excitement we've got for Monaco, everyone. That's all. That's it. There's no more. There's no more. Nothing more to see here. Nothing more to see. But we have made up to 15th place as we accelerate forward down to the last lap of the race. And as you can see, Sebastian Vettel has won the race. And we are going to cross the line in the awesomeness of 15th place. 2 positions behind our own teammate, Pierre Gasly. Oh, this fucking racetrack. Every time. Why? Why does it stuff me? I don't get it. I just don't get it. Anyway, there you go then. 15th place for Monaco for the Hoogster in the AlphaTauri. Our half a potato. And driver of the day goes to the unseen Daniel Kvyat. Yes, the unseen Daniel Kvyat. And there's all those yachts, lads. There's all that. Lots of bikini ladies in there. Lots of bikini. Oh, God. Oh, God. You know, I'd like to go to Monaco, not to watch the Grand Prix. I really don't give two shits about that, but just for those bikini ladies. Anyway, there is Sebastian Vettel, who won the race in a Mercedes. Yes, that's right. You heard me. A Mercedes. And there is famous F1 YouTuber Alex Gillian. Look at him in the background as a team mechanic. Fantastic. Oh, God. Oh, God. Anyway, here we go then. Onto the podium. Doesn't usually take this long to load. Hello? Have I broken the game? Have I broken the bloody game? Hello? It usually does it straight away, but no, this time it's decided to load. What's it loading? Oh, here we go. Fantastic. So out on the podium, there is Sebastian Vettel. I don't know what happened there. Holding up the trophy high to say, look at this. I've done it, lads. I have done it. And it's time now for the champagne. That scared me, actually. I thought the game had broken. Oh, that would have been an absolute disaster. Absolute disaster, yes. I didn't tell everyone, but in the F1 2016 all seasons, the game did actually break properly and I had to restart it again. Yeah, I know, nobody noticed. Never mind. Anyway, in the standings, you can see we're in 9th position at the moment with 46 points. Sebastian Vettel in the lead with 127. Pierre Gasly in 13th with 7 World Championship points. Yes, 7 World Championship points. And in the Constructors' Championship, where are we going to be, lads? Where are we going to be? I'm not quite sure. Hopefully it will come up and show us any minute now. Yes. 7th position. Fantastic. Okay, we move on to the next Grand Prix now. It's time for Azerbaijan at the Baku City Circuit. Now, this is going to be way more exciting than Monaco. It's bound to be. Anyway, time to put some more parts onto the car. We've had a part failure, in fact. Well done, team. Well done indeed. Anyway, we've rectified that now and we have gone out to do our practice sessions and we've got some more lovely, wobbly, jubbly resource points, 885. So it's time now for qualifying. So here we are at Baku, which had a pretty weird history, has to be said. The first race, oh my goodness, and as I say that, the Hooksters forgotten where the brake was. Yes, whoopsie. Luckily we can get back on the track and continue on. Well done, Hookster. Well done indeed. Yes, fantastic. What a guy. Anyway, as I was saying, this has been a strange circuit. The first time we went to Baku, it was one of the most boringest races we've probably ever witnessed. But after that, every single race since that has been absolutely thrill-packed from start to finish, mostly because a lot of people crash or have punches or stuff like that. But anyway, let's have a look to see what time the Hookster can put in. He's about to cross the line. Yes, let's have a look. What's it going to be, lads? What's it going to be? Is he going to be up there? And it's 6th position. Oh, God. 1.7 seconds behind the leader as we accelerate forward now to a little bit later to qualifying. You can see we've actually dropped down to 18th place. We're only slightly up on the delta time as well, so we may only get over to 17th with this. Let's have a look. We're about to cross the line. Are we going to make 17th? I'm not quite sure. The answer to that is going to be... It's all 16th position. Look at that. 2 places. I wasn't expecting that. Definitely wasn't expecting that. Anyway, a little bit later to qualifying. In fact, that's the end of qualifying. And we've made it into 15th place, lads. Yes, 15th place for Baku. Fantastic. And our teammate finished in 11th. And Lewis Hamilton got pole, yes. Oh, God. Let's just bloody do this.
And a warm welcome to you from Azadlik Square, heart of Baku and home, of course, to the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. With high speeds, tight corners and few runoff zones, many are expecting a safety car here today, so our drivers will have to stay very much on their toes and hopefully away from the barriers. The Baku City Circuit measures roughly 6 kilometers and is made up of 20 corners and 2 DRS zones. The circuit winds around the narrow city, through the old town, and even brushes against the city's medieval walls. However, as beautiful as the setting is, this track is also a ferocious technical challenge, where the smallest of mistakes could lead to catastrophic consequences for all of our drivers. And I'm joined once again by Anthony Davidson to bring you the lowdown for today's race. Why don't we discuss McLaren? What do you make of their performance so far this season?
Well, the atmosphere within that team seems very positive at the moment. Everyone seems like they're in great spirits and having a lot of fun doing what they do, and that's definitely contributed to the performances we've seen.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, with Sebastian Vettel starting alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Stroll, Perez, Daniel Ricciardo, and Verstappen, Sainz, Albon, Ocon, and Pierre Gasly. Norris, Raikkonen, Daniel Kvyat, the captain, Magnussen, Leclerc, they've taken a grid penalty, Valtteri Bottas, and Nick de Vries. Russell and Antonio Giovinazzi starts from the back of the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track.
So it's time once again for the 5 lights to go out on the season's career mode, and we say go, 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 and it's away we go from 14th on the grid. Kvyat off to the right hand side, and we got Raikkonen directly in front of us. Look at this, but he sort of darts out the way as we now go for a dive into turn 1. Do we get through? Do we get through? Yes, we do. And not only that, we get up into 7th position. We get a warning for collision with Albon, but he's going for a move now. I think that's Verstappen. Is that Verstappen? I think it is, and we've got past Maxi Boy Verstappen in the Ferrari, of course, for this season, up now to 6th position at Baku already. Fantastic. And we are chasing the honey badger himself, Daniel Ricciardo, and you can see from our pace that we are definitely catching the cars in front. Well, in fact, they're slowing down because there's 3 in a line, and that creates the famous trolley train that's been talked about in Formula 1 for many, many years, which means the car behind is trying to get past the car in front but can't, so that slows down his pace, and so any cars behind them actually get even closer to the car in front, which is great. And that's where the terminology for the trolley train first came from, of course, referring to Jarno Trulli. He was famous at that. Anyway, we're going for the castle section now. Look at this bird's eye view from the wing of the front of our car. Fantastic. That is now officially apparently the tightest turn in Formula 1. Yes, apparently it is. It's beaten Monaco's hairpin. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Anyway, this is still the first lap of the race. We are still chasing the honey badger, Daniel Ricciardo, in, of course, the Renault car. He's got Sergio Perez directly in front of him, as you can see. And we are about to complete the first lap of this Grand Prix at the beautiful Baku city in Azerbaijan. Azerbaijan, yes. No, I can't say it properly either, but we're going to give it our all now. So about to complete lap 1. Let's see how we do. Let's see how we do as we go into lap 2. Still chasing Daniel Ricciardo. Of course, we've got no... oh, my goodness. As I say, we've got no DRS. In fact, we've got no DRS because our rear wing has failed on the DRS. This is not going to be a problem at the moment because we're only on lap 2, so we've got no DRS. But as we go into lap 3, this could be a serious problem. Oh, look at that. Almost binned it as well for the hooks to there into that turn. Almost went into the barrier as we accelerate forward now, still on lap 2. So now we're going to go into lap 3, which is when we need the DRS. And as you can see in the right-hand corner, unfortunately, our DRS has still failed. So we're not going to make any inroads on Daniel Ricciardo, which is very, very unfortunate. In fact, we've run out of ERS as well, which is not good. But anyway, yes, we continue on, still chasing the honey badger in the Renault directly in front of us on lap 3 now. Yes, lap 3 of this Grand Prix. As we accelerate forward now, still on lap 3, just going past the pits, and we're getting absolutely mugged off. We have got our DRS back now though, but look at this, we're now going to dive down the inside of Carlos Sainz and we can get through. Yes, we do. So we hold on to our 6th position at the moment, and we've got Ricciardo still ahead. He's now 2.2 seconds up the road from us in the Renault cars. We accelerate forward in lap 5. Look at this, look at this. We've got cars behind us now. It's Verstappen, but I think we're going to come in for our pit stop. I think we are. There's other cars coming in as well. So is Lewis going to come in? Yes, it looks like he is. He's on the line. He's on the racing line to come in for his pit stop. Very, very tight there, of course. So we pit from 6th position. Are we going to get... no, we're not going to, because I just saw cars going past us. We've already gone out of the World Championship points. Anyway, the lads are going to change us back onto the hard tyre, yellow sideboard. Oh, there's a hold in the pits. Well, that wasn't too long, but it was a little bit too long. Yes, it was about a second, I do believe. Anyway, a 2.9 stop for us. That's actually the time stationed in the pits, though, not the total pit stop time. And we rejoin 17th place behind Carlos Sainz, directly ahead of us in the McLaren car at the moment. So we're going to give it the full beans. We've now got DRS, we've now got ERS. In fact, we've got everything but the kitchen sink that we can throw at Carlos Sainz, and we dive down inside. Do we get through? Yes, in fact, oh, very tight to the wall there, very tight indeed, but we didn't touch it. But that was very close, but we've managed to get up to 16th position now at the moment. So we accelerate forward down to lap 6. Yes, I think there's some more cars coming in for a pit stop. Yes, they have. And so are we going to get back into the World Championship points? We've got Carlos Sainz now. You can see he's gradually in the rearview mirror getting closer to us, but we're going to sort of keep him off to the left-hand side. But, oh, this is going to be tight. We made contact. Oh, almost made contact with Carl Sainz. And Lando Norris is coming out of the pits. We've got a yellow flag. What's going on? We've got a Renault as well trying to get past us. Wowzers, me trousers. But we are back into the World Championship points, everyone. Yes, 9th position. Yellow flags are out. I don't know why. There's a car slowing down. It's Vettel. It's Sebastian Vettel in the Mercedes. Wowzers. I can't believe it. Yes. What has happened to Sebastian Vettel? Is he out? I'm not quite sure, but he's definitely slowing down. We've got yellow flags on the circuit. You can see there from the mini-map. And I think Sebastian Vettel is out. His car is going... Yes, he is. Sebastian Vettel is out of the session. We will go to the end of the race and find out exactly what happened to Vettel there. But at the moment, he is out. And we are in 8th place, chasing Lando Norris in the McLaren car as we accelerate forward at lap 7, just going past the pits again. They have only just cleared Sebastian Vettel's car, and as you can see, we've got a couple more cars that have come in, and we have gone back into 6th place, which is the position that we had pretty much from the start of this Grand Prix, which is great news. We did lose about a second in our pit stop, but that didn't make much difference, and we have rejoined in 6th place as we accelerate forward at lap 8, just going past the pits. Oh my goodness, here comes Ocon. He's got past us under the DRS, and let's see if we can re-overtake the position as we're going to go very, very deep into turn 1. Very, very deep indeed. Are we going to do it? Oh, contact with Ocon, and he's still there off to the right hand side. In fact, he's still there off to the right hand side, trying desperately to get past, but we have got the tighter inside line into this corner, and we managed to hold on to this 6th position at the moment on lap 9 as we accelerate forward down to lap 11. Still hold on to 6th place for Luxter. Lando Norris is now 5.2 seconds ahead of us, so we've got no chance of catching him. And Ocon is right up our Keith Nadels, less than half a second behind us. We accelerate forward to the last lap of the race. It's lap 13. Look at this. We've got cars behind us. We've got a Renault. We've got a Ferrari as well. It's Leclerc and it's Ocon. But can we hold them off as we're about to cross the line? The winner has been Lewis Hamilton. Little Lulu has won the race in the Mercedes car. And the cars behind, luckily, have backed off. So that means we are going to cross the line with some more points for our potatoes. 6th position at Baku. Fantastic, and so much better than Monaco. Yes, so much better than Monaco. Yes, there you go. Well done, everyone. Well done to Luxter. 6th position. Some more vital World Championship points for our campaign. And it's an embarrassment of riches. We get driver of the day as well. Fantastic. And there is Toto Wolff, the Terminator. Is your name Sarah Connor? No, it's Victoria's Plumbing. Yes, Victoria's Plumbing. What? No, I don't know. Anyway, there's Lulu. The legend himself has won the race in the Mercedes car. Possibly only because Sebastian Vettel actually dropped out. Yes, he actually dropped out. And there once again, his famous F1 YouTuber, Alex Gilliam. Yes. So this time we've got the podium and it loaded straight away. Yes, loaded straight away with no gaps. Well done, everyone at Codemasters. Fantastic. And there is Lulu. And it's time now for the champagne to go over everyone. Once again. Look at that. So let's go to a replay now and see exactly what happened to Sebastian Vettel during that race. Okay, so here is Sebastian. He's just coming out of the pits, actually. Just had his pit stop. Everything looks fine at the moment. He's just coming back onto the circuit again. He's now giving it the full beans. Yes, power looks okay. Power delivery looks okay. So as you can see, just coming around the corner. And what's going on? His DRS has opened. And no, he's slowed right down. He has slowed right down. And he seems to be stuck in 3rd gear, I think. He's constantly touching something on his steering wheel. Or maybe he's touching himself. I'm not quite sure. But anyway, look at this. Yes, he definitely looks like he's stuck in 3rd gear. And he's trying desperately to adjust something there. The cars are getting a little bit confused behind. Oh, there's a bit of contact there. Bit of front wing gone off one of the Ferraris, I do believe. But anyway, and you can see now that he pulls off the circuit. So that's very, very weird indeed. No smoke coming at the back of the car or anything. But a failure. Anyway, so there you go then. Lulu won the race, and in the championship now we are still in 9th position with 54 points. Sebastian Vettel still in the lead with 127, but he's lost a lot there due to his failure in that race at Baku. Lewis Hamilton now only 2 points behind in 2nd position. And we are 7th still in the constructors' standings. Well, there you go then. Another exciting episode of the All Season has been completed. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. You have been awesome as always. And yes, of course, as always, there will of course be more later.